The UK is bothered by incredible destinations tourists seek and dream to experience the British or what's so left of the English culture. There are those who are extremely patriotic, who love their land, who will die and do crazy and insane things, who will put their flags on the outside. But I'm not that. Am I proud? Yes, surely. I'm proud of the things sometimes I overlook. Culture, for those who say it has none, culture surely there is. Dig deep into the corners, the hidden back cover, flip over to the page of unimaginable pleasures, diverse spectrum of rainbow spiritual madness in the mega metropolis city of London. Tourists from all around the world dream to explore, to visit, to see the spectacular madness. Yeah, why? It's expensive. I mean, I don't get it. And if wobbled for 1 second, you might get swept off your feet due to intense pacing of things across the UK. And if you're a tourist, maybe I'm speaking a language you desperately desire of ultimate exploration in Great Britain. It's cold here in London, in the UK. We are fastly approaching summer, and yeah, it's still cold. You know, basically, I'm just outside Victoria Station, and I'm making my way to Leeds. Never been to before, and I got 45 minutes left before I board the coach all the way there. And yeah, morning time in London. Yeah, it's a city that always there's a lot to see, a lot to do, and always people on, constantly moving. It's quite happening, you know. Dreaming about exploring the UK? Can you afford it? Is it worth it? Well, stay tuned. In this episode, I will take you along the journey from London to Leeds, the UK's third largest city. Traveling within the UK is relatively smooth and straightforward. If booked in advance, you will save significantly because the UK ain't budget friendly. Bus journey from London to Leeds takes just about 4.5 hours from Victoria Coast Station. Connect the rest of the UK flawlessly for cheap. What do I know about Leeds? Frankly, not much, to be honest. So Leeds, basically, third largest city in the United Kingdom. It's a vibrant place, surely. And based on some of the things I've seen online and the pictures and some cool things, right? Of course, and it's not much different compared to London. Surely it will be less cheaper. A vibrant scene when it comes to music, culture, diversity. It's quite interesting, isn't it? Yeah, let's go and find out, because it's only one way, isn't it? I think it's going to take around, let's say, 4.5 hours just to get there, maybe less than that. It depends on traffic, but the thing is, right now it's half time here in the UK, so the kids are break from school and the roads tend to be more packed because family tend to take a quick vacation or holiday basically. And yeah, hopefully everything goes smooth. Arriving West Yorkshire Leeds, on my first glance of the laid-back scene and vibe across downtown is truly refreshing. Major city across the UK, extremely diverse. Yeah, got off the bus tired and it was long. Do you know, I underestimate how long it was just on. So, but the thing is, like, I got off the bus now, I'll be hungry, I need to take a pee. I badly need to. And there's not much difference compared to London, but so far, based on the thing I'm seeing, I think it's quite promising. Hopefully, it will be good. And so far, it's clean. You know, so far clean. And I hope it stays like that. In downtown, the extraordinary thing to see here, like the largest cover market in Europe, yeah, the Leeds market, is truly phenomenal. And of course, the Victoria Quarter, and some nice architecture and facade, and of course, the peaceful and calm, and today seemed like I'm in paradise, the weather is balmy, ooh, yeah, the UK sometimes giving you deja vu. Spectacular, loving the vibe here so far. Get into that mall and I see some luxury brands like Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger, and of course that's the Victoria Gate. I think they have what I'm looking at right now. It's called the Victoria Quarter. Yeah, okay, I'm going to take a walk inside there. It looks fun, it looks cool. On the outside of the facade, it's spectacular. Lovely stuff right here. Woo! What to see, what to do in Leeds downtown? Yeah, take a walk inside Victoria Quarter. And if you're a filmmaker, say you have a camera, a huge one, you look professional, trust me, you want to record inside a mall or a building, trust me, they will stop you and question you till you sneeze, asking you for permit. If you don't have it, escort you to leave. Leeds. So basically, it's the UK way of travelling, and yeah, surely, like, you know, inflation right now in the UK it's stuck there. It's not pleasant, particularly if you live in a big city of London, right? Yeah, I knew it. So, hence why I don't like to record or film in the UK, because everything you need a permission, right? Even if you want to breathe, can I please breathe? Well, I understand, you know. It's the West, yeah. It's just ridiculous, man. Why is it? You know, some people love to be on camera, but the vast majority here in the UK are very, very shy to be on camera. Maybe to do something dodgy, you know? The struggle I sometimes indulge coming out a complete failure. Because I don't work for any corporation like the BBC or ITV. I'm just an independent filmmaker, capturing the moving things, the realistic things. No, you don't have to pay TV license to see it. It's free. Yeah, subscribe to the good stuff. If I can be totally honest, I don't know where I am, but I like what I'm seeing. Look at this cute thing there. Lovely, absolutely lovely. What's the cost for that? Guess what? I'm probably going to be spending like 10 or 15 on that. It's the UK, cost of living is high. So accommodation, like the things like, that's why I'm not staying overnight here. I'm just like here just to visit, just to sit for a couple of hours, and then I'll jump back on a coach, head back to, yeah, my country, London. I'm a Londoner. I'm from a big city. It's a big city as well, like Leeds, yeah. But if you want to stay in a hotel, it's quite expensive. You would think it will be cheaper if you branch far away from London, but guess what? This is the UK, baby. Things here are just ridiculously overpriced. In my eyes, the Trinity Shopping Centre could easily be the largest shopping centre in the UK. It's a spectacular layout inside. I'm truly impressed. We don't even have this in London. I like that. Do you know, that is what I like. Do you know what I mean? But open space. So is the UK worth it now? Yes, come to the UK, but of course, watch it. Don't come here broke, or you will be absolutely... Say hi. It's strange. I feel like I'm in a different place, in a different country. Everyone seems so nice, waving and smiling inside a mall. You know, everyone dressed so cool. Wait, wake me up. Am I in a dream? Am I dreaming? No, it's all real. It's happening. They're talented people here. They're young, they're strong. They're homeless, they're struggling, I see. An impression I would take and I would leave proud. Leeds surely surprised me.
Hello, you okay there, yeah?
This is Leeds for you.
Fantastic. See, you don't tend to get that when you're in London, but like here, it's totally different, and I think I like that vibe. It reminds me of Asia. No, hands down.
Oh, come on. A roof boy, this bumper class roof boy.
Oh, okay. People here in the city seem very approachable, and based on the thing I've seen so far, it looks very young. There's a lot of young people here, you know, very, very young city, I'll call it. Sadly, Leeds is not cheap for the average backpacker or traveller. Accommodation in the UK is the most expensive. I don't get it, to be honest. It's ridiculously expensive for what you get. Maybe in the south of the UK, cost of food is less cheaper compared to London. Coming from a local, coming to the UK, my advice is to plan in advance, because the UK is extremely expensive. Safety in the UK, watch your guard constantly. Do not be careless and using your phone at a junction, texting and not paying attention. Yeah, say bye-bye to your phone. Oh yeah, bye iPhone. They are snatchers, they're hairy boys, they're roadmen. So watch out, please watch out. Honestly, the UK is not as dangerous compared to the States. Honestly, driving in the UK, I'd encourage you to indulge in it if you're a foreigner. So I highly suggest just jump on a coach, it's cheaper and safe. If you see something, don't say something because you will look like a snitch, particularly in the hood. Okay, I'm just kidding. If you see something dangerous, please report it. Please don't report me when I'm recording inside a mall or a shopping complex. Yeah, you look like a snitch. A little bit it's difficult like to navigate because we do have a lot of roundabout, you know, but you can take the coach, travel around very cheap, book in advance, National Express, Flex, bus as well. There's some of the other services, right? So definitely I think if you do that, you can save a lot, right? Trust me, right? This is a cheaper way you can do that. If you want to eat, go to like the local area. If you're in London, basically I would say go to, let's say, Peckham, Brixton, go to wherever, or a place like Clapham, you know, and Camden got some nice, Camden town, right, got some nice market. You can go and try some cuisine from all around the world, right? And also Borough Market, it's a fantastic place as well to eat some delicious food. You come here in Leeds, of course, head to the city centre, you head to some local place where you see a lot of locals are eating. I'm sure you're going to love it, right? So hands down, I would say the UK, it depends on what you're looking for. There's some natural beauty here, there's some rich culture, the Queens, you know, of course sadly she passed away, and of course the royalty if you're into that, and if you're into football, it's a massive place. I'm a Chelsea fan, so surely it depends on what you're looking for, whether the UK is worth it or not. Frankly, if I can be honest, I do not want to live in the UK, and hence why I'm moving out. So I think that's it.